I have reacted to this video earlier before, I believe a week or so. And that was the video where musicians shamelessly self them in. But I've actually watched the video back, or the um, the video that I had at least. And my camera fucked up for some reason. It only recorded like 4 minutes, so we're gonna do the video again, and I hope the camera doesn't go off on me again. So we're gonna do this one again. So enjoy. I already know the list, or yeah, I've watched it, but I actually forgot. Shamelessly named themselves in. Yeah, I actually forgot most of the picks, but yeah, we're just gonna watch the video and enjoy.
Well, that's one way to get your name out there. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our
Madonna.
top 10 songs musicians.
Yeah, I explained it on that video as well. But Madonna is one of those artists that can do that. I fucking hate that bitch, but she can do it because she is kind of an iconic singer. And her career is just basically, beating the dead horse at this moment. Well, actually, in the 2010s, I would say, around this time, she's pretty dead. She's fucking 60 and she's still going. Not strong, but yeah, as you guys may know, I don't like Madonna. But that song is rightfully used because she is kind of an iconic singer, and she just flipping off the haters, bitch I'm Madonna. It's kind of a funny song. It's fucking tasteless as hell though, but it is kind of I mean, bitch, she's Madonna. It's a pretty accurate title. That farty beat though, it's fucking tasteless as hell. And I'm not sure what is wrong with her teeth as well. I believe she lost some teeth. Oh, Sean Paul. Sean Paul's probably one of the worst sounding singers ever. He sounds like an auto-tuned grandpa. Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, I do like that father because he doesn't like Soulja Boy. Right on, brother, right on. Do you guys remember Silent though, when he was a big thing? Basically a little kid, like a fucking toddler, that tried to, imitate the success of Soulja Boy. So you're trying to imitate shit. Well, what do you get with that? Then you get diarrhea. So yeah, we got diarrhea out of that. I'm not saying that Silento is or worse in a way, or is Soulja Boy is better. But I'm saying, that he is that he actually has more songs than just Whip and Nene or whatever. That horrible fucking dance move.
A multi-step process which involves cranking your wrists, hopping to your right 3 times, and striking a Superman pose. Soulja Boy hasn't had another success quite at the level of his debut single, but we can be sure that his name will go down in dance history for its association with the craze.
Such a horrible artist. Oh, Fergie. Fergie and Will.i.am.
Number 9, Fergalicious. Fergie featuring Will.
I fucking hate the Black Eyed Peas, but their marketing, strategy is fucking genius. The definition of a tasteless, emotionless, passionless artist that just their sole purpose is to try to capitalize on music as much as possible, is the Black Eyed Peas, is Will.i.am, is Fergie, all those fucking scumbags. They are the definition of a sellout group. They really are. It really is not incredible. When you need 7 writers to, make a word that doesn't even exist. That sounds fucking retarded.
After her
Because it is.
According to the song, Fergalicious is the
I fucking hate it when she, you know, when she says check it out. She also said it on My Humps, I believe, the fucking Black Eyed Peas song. You know, the thing is, I fucking hate the Black Eyed Peas, but there's just so much shit out there that they are kind of, you know, good in a way, because there's so much shit below them. But they're still a horrible group. I'm not saying they're good in any way, but there's just so much shit out now.
that makes boys go crazy.
That, you know, makes them look better.
By flirting with them. As if this song didn't mention Fergie's name enough.
That is how shit music of today is.
Literally feels the need to spell it out.
Just spell out your name to fill out the fucking song, man. One of the worst and tasteless songs ever. Fucking hate it.
Number 8, Pass the Mic, Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys. There we go. Yeah, it is.
Unlike You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party,
The Beastie Boys really are a masterpiece in my opinion.
explicitly mentions the Beastie Boys by name.
The Beastie Boys.
Rather, Mike D, MCA,
It is just genius, man.
Ad Rock take turns rapping.
You know, it is rap music with actual balls.
Individually, and when they're finished, they mention who they're handing the mic over to. While it's nice to know which member is singing for a given verse, it gets a little redundant.
I mean, can we have more of the Beastie Boys and less of, you know, Kanye wanking West? Please.
Next member introduce himself by name, as if we had already forgotten.
I believe that, you know, Rolling Stone had, you know, Kanye West on their fucking list because, you know, they're dick riding artists like that. And, you know, they had Jesus Walks on there. I mean, that is probably one of his most tasteless and one of his fucking... It's just such a shitty song. You know, you're mentioning religion, you're mentioning Jesus motherfucking Christ. And, you know, then out of, you know, fucking respect, you're auto-tuning the song towards the ending. What the fuck does that add up to make the song? I mean, what the fuck, mate? Make a song about Jesus and throw auto-tune on there. Fuck you, Kanye West. You know, I'm an atheist, so I'm not triggered, but why would you do that? Fucking hell, mate. I'm gonna hate this.
Bitch, I'm Madonna.
Yeah, you are.
Madonna featuring Nicki Minaj.
The bass.
Ruled the charts since the early 1980s, Madonna is a legend, and she knows it. This song is a collaboration with Nicki Minaj and music producer DJ Diplo, where Madonna
Just showing myself off. Bitch, I'm Madonna.
talks about how much she likes to party, and at the end of each chorus,
She is such a tasteless fucking artist, mate.
Bitch, I'm Madonna.
What the fuck is wrong with her teeth?
The music video features several artists playing their respects, including Katy Perry, Kanye West, and Beyonce. But the spotlight stays on the star, clearly in charge of the party.
Hate all of those artists. Oh, and Miley Cyrus as well. Yep. If you think it doesn't get any worse, Miley motherfucking Cyrus. Yeah, fuck you too, Miley.
Number 8, Give Me Everything. Pitbull featuring Neo, Afrojack, and Nair.
You know the song is bad when you have to mention like 20 fucking guys. That is the thing that wonders me. What happened to, you know, a simple band that just, you know, jams the fuck out to a fucking song, and it's just one artist, you know. What happened to that? I mean, come on, yeah. You now have so many, you know, fucking pop stars that can fill up a 3.5 fucking song that is so bland and so predictable and so tasteless. They can't even do that. They need fucking 20 writers on their fucking dick. And, you know, then they need a fucking featured guest because they can't fill up the verse. It is just, you know, what the fuck, mate. I mean, if you don't have talent, don't make music. It's not that difficult.
Pitbull announces all of the featured artists in the song and refers to himself in the third person. And tonight, let's enjoy life. Pitbull, Neo, that's right. Even for a song about living in the moment, this song seems
All of those artists are fucking horrible. And that is also, you know, a thing that I hate. Afrojack is an actual Dutch artist, and I'm Dutch as well, so... You know, some people are really proud that we have so many, you know, best of DJs, but DJs fucking suck. You know, just press play on the fucking button. Ooh, how difficult.
By saying he's got it locked up like Lindsay Lohan.
That is the only good verse that he ever dropped.
When Lohan filed a defamation suit for the line, Pitbull defended it in a statement, arguing that he was paying Miss Lohan a compliment and acknowledging that she was keeping it cool.
How? You know, Pitbull is one of those artists that is just a fucking douchebag. He's fucking horrible. I believe Rolling Stone ranked him as one of the worst rappers ever. I mean, he's basically a pop singer, isn't he? He's not even a rapper in a way, because he's so fucking shit. I mean, he's horrible. That is probably the only thing that I will agree upon with Rolling Stone, that he's fucking shit. I mean, everybody can say that Pitbull is shit. If you think he's good, you really have no taste in music, you really haven't. You know, and he's just a tasteless fucking artist, he really is. Artist, again.
Number 5, theme from the Monkees. The Monkees. Okay, so at least this time there's an excuse. Written as the opening theme for the 1966 sitcom that followed the fictional adventures of the titular semi-fictional rock band, the song starts off slowly and goes wild when the chorus kicks in. Describing the group as fun-loving scamps who are just misunderstood.
Just monkeying around. I like that line.
A small niche in 60s counterculture. Ironically, lead singer Mickey Dolenz was the only member who took part in recording the theme, and the band never performed it live. In fact, bassist Peter Tork told Entertainment Weekly he didn't want the band to play the song because he felt it was too self-congratulatory.
It's a good band, I would say, the Monkees. They're pretty underrated. But yeah, this is a pretty tasteless song. I do have to say that. Something that is not good.
Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice.
Maybe I said it in the past, but I threw that shit right in the fucking garbage. My mom actually had a CD of him, you know, because she buys into that trending shit. I threw that shit away, you know, it got back, but yeah. It's collecting dust, it really does.
Under Pressure's signature bass line, the words vanilla and ice appear throughout the song, but never in the right order. Instead, Mr. Van Winkle addresses himself simply as Ice, a word which also makes up most of the chorus.
You know, he's just saying his name over and over again in the verse. I mean, how fucking lazy can you get, man?
The song is meant to show how cool.
And it's not even an original song, it's a Queen sample. When you go to Wikipedia and you type in, you know, To the Extreme or how that fucking shitty album is called, you actually, you know, the song Ice Ice Baby is credited, you know, to Queen and, you know, the fucking artist that made it, or, you know, put it together as an actual original song.
Such as driving past drug addicts.
I believe the DJ is called Earthquake. I mean, must be one of the worst names ever. Who calls himself Earthquake? I mean, what the fuck?
Ice Ice Baby was nominated for a Grammy in the Best Rap Solo Performance category, but today it's remembered as the guiltiest of 1990s guilty pleasures.
Vanilla Ice is one of the worst artists ever. He really is. He is just, you know, offending your mom to everybody that just watch this. I mean, how fucking offensive are you, mate?
Number 3, Jenny from the Block. Jennifer Lopez featuring JadaKiss and Styles P. With success in music and film in the early 2000s,
J-Lo.
Jennifer Lopez
Oh
was
my
a rising
god.
star, but she wanted to reassure fans that it didn't all go to her head.
The music itself, I've heard worse because it actually has, you know, some kind of melody to it. But overall, man, I really, you know, yeah. Just those drums that go dun are fucking annoying. They're so cheesy, man, so fucking outdated.
Growing up in the Bronx, and despite the wealth and attention she's currently enjoying, Lopez is still grounded and real, just like the girl she used
I'm still Jenny from the block. I mean, fuck off, mate.
However, the message of humility may be under
That video, though.
repeating her name throughout the song.
Ben Affleck touching her fucking ass, mate. I don't have to see that shit. I mean, fuck off.
Whatever Ben Affleck is doing to her butt.
They actually made a movie out of this, you know, Ben Affleck and J-Lo together. And I believe it is ranked #1 as the worst movie ever, according to WatchMojo. It's so fucking bad. Speaking of bad,
Number 2, You Can't Touch This, MC Hammer.
one of the worst songs ever. You know, and I've watched this video before, and WatchMojo is gonna drop the sickest line here, so I'm actually gonna put it up. They actually put up a really well thought out comment here, so listen carefully.
Hip-hop artist Stanley Burrell got his nickname Hammer from his days as a bat boy for the Oakland A's, because one of the players thought he looked like the Hammer Hank Aaron. When you've got such a powerful name as Hammer, you can't help but drop it. More than once, Hammer assures us his
that is a good line there, because you do want to, you know, drop the hammer as much as possible, because it's a heavy fucking name, Hammer. But it doesn't deliver. It really doesn't. It's really half-assed, it's really vanilla, it's just really bland. And that is the problem with MC Hammer. He doesn't have any balls. You can say that about any rap artist, but especially MC Hammer. I mean, just look at his fucking pants, mate. Parachute pants, that's perfect. Or no, actually, Paladin or Aladdin pants. If you have watched the movie or you know Aladdin, then that's fucking funny. So everybody gets a joke, right? Everybody.
Perhaps the best contribution to pop culture Hammer makes.
You know Aladdin, don't lie.
For his energetic performance in this song, MC Hammer won 2 Grammys for rap solo performance and R&B song.
And dropped off the map majorly after that. You forgot to say that.
Or for worse, an R&B song, earning him a permanent place in pop culture, for better or for worse.
He is a literal joke. He really is. Too legit to quit. Yeah, mate. Sure.
Here are a few honorable mentions.
Wilco, the song. Wilco. You know, they at least had one song, but they're not, you know, naming all of their albums self-titled. Weezer. S Club Party, S Club 7. You know, I was wondering why they were called S Club 7. Because they have 7 members. And I don't understand that. Why do we have 7 members that fucking dance? They only dance in their music. And don't play any instrument. I mean, what the fuck, mate? You can do something like Dream Theater or something like that, you know. Or an actual prog band like Floyd or whatever. You know Dream Theater as well, but I mean, what the fuck, mate? You have 6 fucking members and no one is doing anything. What the fuck, mate? I mean, what? That is the definition of having no talent, man. In a big country. Yeah, but the name, big country. Oh, those were not a lot of honorable mentions, so there we go. 2, I think? Yeah. But of course, this fucking wanker, you know, right up there with Kanye West, of course.
Number 1. My name is Eminem. From the first track of the Slim Shady
His new album, oh my god. Fucking hell. Don't listen to that shit. Don't do that.
From the first track of the Slim Shady LP, Eminem raps under the name of his violent psychopath persona, Slim Shady. My English teacher wanted to flaunt me in junior high. Thanks a lot. Next semester,
Damn.
I smacked him in his face with an eraser. Chased him with a steak Showcasing Eminem's dark humor, this song is about Slim Shady's personal baggage and everything he finds wrong in the world, from shallow fans to his dysfunctional...
I find Eminem wrong in the world.
with his mother.
Really.
99% of my life I was lied to. I just found out my mom does more than I do. I told her I'd grow up to be a famous rapper.
Why do you get your mom involved in your music? Don't do that.
Record about doing to name it after. After the angry rant that comes with each verse, Shady returns to the chorus where he proudly proclaims his name. My name is...
What the fuck is wrong with his face? There's one, I believe, you know, puppet, you know, guy with a puppet or something like that, and he looks exactly like the puppet. He has such a weird fucking face.
My name is sampled from Levy's Cifre's 1975 song.
What the fuck is wrong with his face?
And Cifre, who is openly gay,
No offense.
allowed Eminem to sample the track on the condition that he take out some homophobic material.
That is probably the most ironic thing ever, because, you know, Eminem probably is a fucking homophobe because of his lyrics. One of the worst lyricists ever, man. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that because a lot of people love Eminem, but he's such an overrated fucking pleb, mate.
So,
Yeah, there we go. Actual good rap music. Fucking Beastie Boys, there we go.
spot. For more musical top 10s published,
That is actually good shit. There we go.
WatchMojo.com.
What the fuck is wrong with my video? Asha, Asha. Yeah. Yeah, Dylan, I still don't like him. Fucking hell. Dylan loves Usher, but I don't, so that is a problem right there. Well, it's not. It really isn't a problem. He can listen to Usher and I can't. He's just that. We can watch the comments for a bit because you know, the video is still really short. That was a horrible list. Yeah, you know, it was an alright list because all of it was shit. Pitbull, Voldemort with fucking hell, Voldemort with nose. There we go, 200 likes. You know that guy from Harry Potter. Voldemort is cool, yeah. Pitbull isn't. Every DJ killed song. What? Oh yeah, where he's mentioning his own name. Yeah, you know, I don't listen to, you know, EDM, so there we go. Where's Jason Derulo? Holy shit, he should have been number 1. Jason Derulo, if you don't know him, he's basically saying his name in every course like ever. So yeah, he should have been on the list. You know, like you know, just having Jason Derulo on the list and just saying his entire career or something like that, that would be amazing. Oh, you know, who shamelessly named themselves every rapper ever. Yup. Well, I believe that Eminem didn't, you know, I believe Eminem, you know, never mentions himself in his music. But I can say, yeah, and Kendrick Lamar, but those are, you know, rappers that actually have some layers to them. You know, I'm not saying I love Eminem, but he at least isn't the worst, you know, he's seen as the best, so there we go. Still don't like the guy, but yeah, I still don't like the entire genre. Who else clicked on the video with the anticipation that Eminem is going to be number 1? Oh wait, did he actually? Yeah, fucking hell, he was on the list. Yeah, he said Slim Shady, a hell of a fucking punch, so there we go. I actually just forgot the number 1 spot. Well, there we go. All reggaeton songs. Reggaeton, I don't know that band or group or whatever. Thumbs down, where's Jason Derulo? Get mentioned a lot, holy shit. Mike Jones, at least about 50 times in every song, I swear. I do recognize that name, but I can't, you know, put my finger to it, or... How the hell do you say that? I don't know. You ran out of ideas by... No, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that is probably... ran. You've ran. Yeah, what actually is it? You've ran out of ideas? No, that's not the one. That's not the one. You've run out of ideas. I believe that isn't the one as well. You have ran out of ideas? I believe it's ran, but yeah, I don't care. I really don't. You know, everybody is correcting him. And one bitch is saying, you know, twice ran, but whatever. No, don't comment on it. Fucking hell. I simply knew Eminem is going to be number 1. Yeah, I mean everybody can say that. I swear if Slim Shady is not on this list, yeah he is. Mike Jones. Who the fuck is Mike Jones? WatchMojo, what the fuck is this? You guys are officially out of ideas. Yeah, I mean just saying, you know, out of ideas is the most predictable comment ever, but I'm just saying. Is it weird that I have most of these songs on iTunes? Yeah, that's really bad, mate. That's really bad. Jenny from the Block is 15 years old. Holy cow, seems like yesterday it was on the radio every 5 minutes. That song is really annoying as hell though. I fucking hate Jennifer Lopez. If all of these aren't Pitbulls, it's gonna be disappointed. What? If all of these aren't Pitbull gonna be disappointed. He means I'm, but he says in gonna be disappointed, and he gets 11 likes for, you know, misspelling a fucking 2-letter word. I mean, how do you fuck up like that? 8 months ago and you don't even correct yourself. I mean, mate. Or yeah, downvote. OMG, what this channel has become. I mean, it basically, yeah, trash, but it basically was trash from the get-go, so what are you on about? Snoop Dogg, What's My Name should have been on here. Is that a song? I'm not even sure if that is a song. Yeah, you know, I don't listen to rap, so I really don't care. You know, basically, Snoop Dogg had to have, you know, Dr. Dre on the production, otherwise he would miserably fail. And his debut album is considered as a classic. Although it's, you know, it's a tasteless album, and it is, you know, it is such a fucking dumb album, because, you know, the album cover is fucking tasteless, and the album name, it's a fucking sex position, doggy style. I mean, mate, are you fucking serious? And that is considered music. I mean, fuck off, man. Yeah, I actually know a lot of Snoop Dogg. Well, you know, only his debut, but... And then he released the Dogfather. I mean, what the fuck, man. Fucking... And that was seen as one of the worst follow-ups ever, so... Yeah. I mean, his debut album wasn't good to begin with, but still... But still acclaimed as hell. You mean every Pitbull song in existence? True. Yeah, just everybody hating on Pitbull. Jason Derulo immediately came to mind. Sorry, I mean Jason Derulo. Yeah, true. Yeah, what I get out of the comments, and I pretty much agree with that. Pitbull and Jason Derulo are fucking wanking plebs. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Yeah, this was a horrible list, which means it was a great list because all of the picks were horrible. Well, actually, all of the picks were great because everything was shit, you know. But you know, I kind of did expect. Well, maybe except for the Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys are good, but besides the Beastie Boys, everything was shit. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about these artists, I suppose. Yeah, it really is a question now, isn't it? Fucking hell. But guys, that was the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the artist in question, about the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and favorite the video, stuff like that. Comment on it what you want to see next in, you know, a later video or a future video on my channel. I'll review, react to WatchMojo, whatever. If you want to see it, then let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys later. Take care.